here. Hello, everybody. If you're watching, give us 2 seconds while we wait for this thing to load up on us. We are so close. I can feel it. Not on that one, but on this one. What's up, Jordan? Jordan, I got your books here for you, buddy. Hey, there we go.
All right.
Look at you. Are you flexing?
No, I was about to hit you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's the idea. Like,
Gotcha.
Yep.
Let's move this over a little bit. But yeah, hey guys,
Hello, hello.
It is a interesting Tuesday, to say the least.
It is.
I was stuck in the McKay's parking lot for a good 20 minutes because of this flood.
Yes.
So, cool shit.
Yeah, he called us like, I'm stuck. I'm like, do I need to come get you? Are you safe?
There was no way you were going to save me.
Exactly.
Nobody could have saved me.
No.
But hey, Steven. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Jordan. How is everybody doing today? I hope well.
It is raining cats and dogs. Actually, our very own Lenny got locked outside of her house. She was near the shop. Jasmine had to go save her. So Brad got stuck. Lenny got stuck. A couple customers got stuck here. So it's been a very wet and interesting Tuesday.
I got to tell you, coming back to East Tennessee to this shit was not the best welcome.
It's true.
Home.
He now wants to move out to San Diego, you see.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone, guys.
Exactly.
I'm out of here.
Yes.
I am out of here in about a week and a half.
So, Brad, you just got back from San Diego.
I did just get back from San Diego.
In 2 or 3 sentences, just describe it real quick for us.
It was amazing, very informative, and also moving.
Very good. Very, very good.
I mean, kind of cheap. But yeah, you guys will get some stories, obviously, and I will have a video coming out very, very soon. I took so many pictures, guys. So many pictures. Got to meet a bunch of awesome people. We gave, well, let's just say this. Todd McFarland, Jim Lee, and Kevin Eastman have our cards. So, can't hate on that.
We'll see.
And Daniel Warren Johnson has our cards also?
Yeah, he does, yep. Obviously, we have a few developments coming from San Diego that we can't talk about yet. Hopefully some potential visits, but and other deals and other, just, product stuff that we're doing with it.
We worked so hard.
They did.
Guys.
They really did.
We were up and down.
Yep.
That whole floor.
And I didn't get a phone call from San Diego PD asking if we could bail anybody out. So, that was a good thing.
We were good.
You guys aren't out of money either.
Yeah.
That's one thing I was like, okay, I'm going to call from McKay on Sunday night and be like,
in case we decided to make a huge buy. But no, I did pretty well. I mostly just scanned the floors as much as possible.
You can work at that show, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's the most overwhelming show of all.
Really is.
You go to MegaCon, you go to Heroes Con. Yeah, it's overwhelming, but, you acclimate pretty quickly.
Yes.
San Diego, I never acclimated to last year. And, I was on a blast. Because you're just like, what? It's literally like...
you turn a corner and you're just like, I promise you, I would bet money that wasn't here yesterday.
Exactly.
But it was. It was there. You just didn't see it.
It's also all accessible, It's not, so distant anymore. When you're there, you get to touch it, you get to see all this stuff about the MCU. So yeah, you'll be seeing lots of stuff in the next couple bit. Tomorrow, we do have a couple of exclusives that Brad McKay managed to smuggle back for us. They're going to be on sale starting tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We'll be on our minor key wall, so don't sleep on that. If you want to get any San Diego goodies, we don't have very many of them at all, at all.
No, we were able to bring back very little.
But there'll be a few things there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. We brought back some cool stuff. Got some bags. All types of cool stuff.
So, moving forward, we do have a couple cool new books that we're going to talk about before we get to the new weekly releases. First up, we have this.
Finally got these in.
Yes, this has been trying to get these in for a couple months now.
Mm-hmm.
This is from our friends Savage Caro from Whatnot. This is Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, #1 full covers by Kyle Willis. We have
the best series to come out recently.
The cover is homaging Where the Wild Things Are.
Mm-hmm.
It is, we have regular and we have double signed. Very limited copies of each. The unsigned copies are $30. The double signed copies are $50. So we only have a couple of those. They're here.
How many do we have?
I think 6 and 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we have like 10 total. So if you want any of them in your box, let us know immediately. But these will be gone very shortly.
You read Beneath the Trees when you were a kid? How old are you, Dylan?
I think I meant Where the
know,
Wild Things
it
Are.
was a joke.
Yeah, there we go. But anyways.
Where are my hearts?
Yes.
Keep going.
So those are out now. And Brad, this is actually when you helped snag us for from Heroes Con.
Yes, I did.
So Brad got to hang out with Jim Rugg at Heroes Con.
He was the first person I saw whenever I got in there.
So cool. The stuff he did with Ed Piskor and Tom Scully with the Cartoonist Kayfabe. So this is Jim Rugg's what you call it, indie book, I guess.
Yeah.
It is conspiracy comics and true crime funnies. True crime funnies is based off the actual memoirs of DEA agent and some of the crazy shit he gets into. Conspiracy comics is just like it sounds. It's like Department of the Truth if drawn by, well, Jim Rugg. But it is
both of them are absolutely
both of them are fantastic. They're $10 each. He signed all of them for free. We chose not to increase the price. This is based off the price that they gave us. We just want to make it accessible to you, but help us support this awesome artist.
Let's support Jim Rugg,
exactly.
Guys. Let's do it. Let's support all indie artists.
Yes, but Jim Rugg does a lot for us, like in the comic book industry. Like he does a lot of information. He actually helped a lot of the indie artists that are friends of ours that were at Heroes Con. He was helped mentoring them while there. I would love to have to order more of these.
Please,
and like call them and be like, I need more, and just support.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
if we can show that we've got a hot shop for these books, who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe we
exactly.
can get them to
you never know.
Pop in.
But these are available to be on the new release shelf tomorrow. Please support these awesome books.
Please, guys.
Also, too, they're fantastic.
They're fantastic reads. Jim Rugg's an amazing artist, an amazing writer, and that's one thing that I learned from going to the Eisners.
What's that?
Is, man, there are just so many independent books out there that we just don't see.
Exactly.
And they just swept those Eisners. And man, it's something that I would really love to try to start bringing, you know?
Well, we actually, we do try to adapt. For instance, one of the nominees last year was Hair Love. We had that one sold out of it, actually. We do try to get a lot of those indie books, and that's one of the cool things about the Eisner Awards. They do actually make it where they kind of put them on our map. So we are working on that. Are they all right?
Steven's going to take a True Crime Funnies.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
But, so... let's actually go ahead and do that. Yeah. There we go. So Brad and also we're going to be ordering a lot more stuff for the shop based off what was at the Eisners, what was winning. I remember last year I just started taking notes down because of all these books I'd never heard of. So we do try to carry some of that stuff, but
I bought a cool little 2-issue run of a book called Pee Pee Poo Poo. So I'm super excited to read that. It won an Eisner. It won the last Eisner of the night.
I love it.
So I will be bringing that in, and we'll see how it is.
So first up, as we're going to the new releases this week, I'm going to show you the new Scotty Young covers. You guys know we have a super awesome relationship with Stupid Fresh Mess and Scotty Young. We have 3 awesome Scotty Young covers out. One from X-Force, one from What If Donald Duck is Wolverine. That's a real book. And Spider-Gwen. This is the last big little Marvels book. It got delayed a little bit because comics. Well, those are available. They're all cover price. Let us know if you want these. You guys know how much we love Scotty Young covers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I guess first off, let's talk about a fun book. Let's talk about What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine. So all those Marvel covers that we've been seeing for the last year or whatever, they finally decided to make an actual freaking book. And I read it, and it's a lot of fun. It's
like a blast.
Oh, I know, right? It's not like the pure Disney magic like with the Uncle Scrooge thing, where that's like pure. This was more funny, like kind of tongue in cheek about the Marvel stuff. But it's, guys, if you like Disney, if you like Marvel, it's fun. I mean,
match made in heaven.
Exactly. The Phil Noto cover is my favorite because that does not look like a Phil Noto cover. But then of course the Scotty Young cover is hard to beat that. I mean, that's true. It's actually too, like with all the whole What If Donald Duck Became This, doing a Thor one as well. That's cool, but like this is it, because Donald Duck is the guy who goes berserk and beats everybody up. They actually do a big arc on that in the new DuckTales about how his anger, it's like a whole arc point. They talk to his anger therapist, and it's really funny.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's kind of funny. It's like a nice little in-universe joke about that. So that is out tomorrow. Yes, I like DuckTales and cartoons. Favorite one was Tailspin.
Tailspin was a dope ass show. I loved Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck was so good.
So good.
They did a
I was a
reboot
Batman
of that.
fanatic.
Oh yeah. They did that in the new DuckTales show. They do like a little Darkwing Duck episode, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
actor that plays the Darkwing Duck character's name is Jim Starlin. Yeah, that's crazy. So
Love it.
continuing the X-Men relaunch from the Ashes, we have also a really cool Clayton Crane cover now out for X-Force. So Red X-Force, this one Forge is making the new X-Force team. Did you read a lot of X-Force with Krakoa stuff at all?
I did not. No, I didn't get into the Krakoa stuff.
So Sage, you know, the secret Xavier spy character who's like a tech genius or whatever, she was on that team as well. X-Force was like all right, we're the Black Ops team. We're going to go secretly murder everybody and fight for mutants' rights. This one is a little bit more science-based, like kind of Future Foundationist. Like they're trying to save the world, fix the world's problems that are based in the whole mutant zeitgeist. The dialogue was a little rough on me because it's Forge and Sage talking, and like it's all very Fantastic Four-y language of fixing this and this and this, like all these different plans upon plans. Whenever you have like an alternate reality like story that has anything to do with the X-Men, all the X-Men die except for Forge. He's always the last one standing because he's had some contingency plan, he's been away from the battlefield. Forge is a really complex character. He goes really dark a lot, and so he's actually trying to save the world, and it has to do with like some old McCoy protocols. I don't think it has anything to do with the Dark Beast stuff from Krakoa, but like he's clearly, this is one of those books that could go real dark real quick.
Sure.
The characters they have with them, Captain Britain and Phoenix, you know, there's some good characters. Like I said, this one I like Forge, but the dialogue was a little weird because it's all the, you know, fixing the world, plan upon plan, super smart math stuff that I don't understand. So yeah, but this is out tomorrow. Seeing what the X-Men are up to.
Very
next.
nice. I have not read that one yet. I have not read any books this week.
Because he was stuck at McKay's parking lot because of flooding.
McKay's.
So we try to show off, like, you know, we try to show you guys issue number ones that are coming out, or like unique covers. We get a lot of neat covers. So this one I had to get. So there's been a variant program going on right now called the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe variants, where he's killing each character, ties Eddie Brock in front of a sound system, cuts.
But it's just the covers, right?
Just the covers, yeah. It's just the
God.
covers, yeah. So there's some that are humorous. Like there's one where he kills Spider-Boy, he beats him in a video game, you know. So they're all different. This one involves him setting a trap for Spider-Man using the Spider-Man mobile. So this is out tomorrow. It's just funny, you know. It's a funny cover.
How essential are X Factor and X Force into our new X-Men canon? I know that you can read them all separately, but
You can,
I mean, it helps in the overall.
It does.
But read what you want to, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
The main three ones are X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Extraordinary X-Men. Those are the main three. X Factor, X Force, Phoenix, whatever else NYX. All those are extra. Now, in the original, in the Krakoa stuff, you know, you had like 4 main series, right? X Force and Wolverine, and I feel like one other series that was short lived, became its own almost little universe because it had the same writer. So like the art, it was Benjamin Percy.
Oh, okay.
So like, no, it wasn't Marauders. That was Jerry Dugan doing that. So some books will have like branch off and do their own thing. But if you're looking for like, hey, I want to read the core X-Men series, you really should only focus on X-Men and Uncanny X-Men, Extraordinary X-Men. If you like X-Force, if you like X-Factor, I'm going to read X-Factor because I love Peter David's X-Factor. And I'm always looking for that book that's going to be like that. So I would shoot for that. That's not essential, but I at least give the first one a try and just see if you like
see
it.
what you like.
Because there are plenty of times I've read the spinoffs that I liked a lot more than the main series.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Blood Hunt number 5. Blood Hunt comes to an end tomorrow. Great series, great crossover. Was not expecting to like that quite as much, right, bud?
Which one? I'm
Blood
so
Hunt.
sorry. Oh no, I love Blood Hunt.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand this. If Psylocke is in the Red X-Force, show more British mutants?
Maybe. You never know.
Should.
So Blood Hunt actually, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. The ending, though, I just laughed and smiled. Like it's setting up the next, not event, but like, let's call it status quo.
Okay.
We've seen it happen before in previous events where it set off not an event, but like a thing, you know? I believe we're doing the same thing. And if that's right, some of the greatest stories of Marvel Comics were told during this last not event. So the thing it's leading into, I'm very excited, especially given stuff that happened at San Diego. Again, not going to spoil anything, but this is awesome.
Yeah,
and
okay.
if you want the true epilogue too, or to get like the last word on this, also get the Midnight Sun spinoff too. That's out tomorrow. There's a panel or two there. It shows what happened to a character, just setting up what comes next type deal. So lots of good stuff happening with Blood Hunt tomorrow.
Cool. I'm totally excited about
Not
that.
Blood Hunt related. Ultimate Spider-Man Returns, number 7. This is
super excited about this.
Yes. So speaking of things that Brad learned at San Diego, Brad McKay did. They were texting me all weekend while I was at my sister's wedding, so it was a beautiful ceremony, I think. But and I'm kidding, it was great. So Ultimate Comics, they're happening in real time. So if it's August whatever 2024, it's August 2024 in this book. That whole 6 months thing with the Ultimates till Ultimate Fantastic Four dude gets out, that's a real ticking time clock. Very rarely do you see comics taking place in real time. The only other time I've seen that happen was Hellblazer. So this will be, if that's the case, that raises the stakes significantly for what the Ultimate Comics are doing. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that.
Absolutely.
That's going to be really cool. Speaking of returns, Saga comes back tomorrow. If you don't know what Saga is, you're missing out. Saga is considered the ultimate indie book. It's been around for God, how long?
It's got to be probably 7 years.
7 years.
Something, maybe 8 years. It's something like that.
7 or 8 years, possibly more.
Maybe even longer. Let me look that up.
Yeah, actually, I kind of want to know now.
Yeah,
so Saga, it starts off as what seems like a Romeo and Juliet story, but they live. Where they actually ran away, 2 warring alien races. They run away. They have a kid. That is illegal. 67 issues later, that kid is a young kid now. That you saw as a baby. Now it's a young kid. And all the characters, some have died, some have lived, some have come back, some have. Holy shit! That was 12 years ago.
12 years.
It's been going on for 12 years. And it's there's no book like it.
Yeah. Don't let that scare you.
Yes. No,
don't let that scare you.
Again, only 67 issues have come out so far. You can get the entire series to read for $60. A little compendium. We have the graphic novels.
They're easy to blow.
Exactly. We have
such an easy read.
Yeah, we have all of them in stock. Try the first graphic novel. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. It's
what they're
good.
$10 for number 1.
It's $10 for number 1.
Yeah,
give it a try.
Please check it out.
It is
you will love it.
Yeah, it's an amazing series. Actually, Jasmine and I used to read it back before we were even into comics, really. So that is out tomorrow. Returns after 6 months, I think. Yeah, there's been some long hiatuses. What was
they went on a 4-year hiatus.
4-year hiatus, yeah.
Right before COVID.
It did. COVID may have impacted it coming back. But
yeah.
They said they were going to take a year hiatus, pay them a 4-year hiatus, and so
it's back, baby.
It's amazing. If you have not read it, it's fantastic. If you have any questions about tomorrow, come ask us. We love talking about the shit.
Yeah. Jordan, do you want the new Saga in your box? Is that what you're saying?
Or the $60 compendium? I can do both.
The $60 compendium, which you want.
Yes.
So
we got another facsimile coming out tomorrow, of course. Justice League of America #1. This is separate than the Justice League, #1. This is the newer one. We have the foil and non-foil version, classic Silver Age DC stuff. We also have a Black Widow Venomous. If you don't know this, because it's I thought it'd be a bigger deal than it ended up being to a lot of people. Black Widow has a symbiote now. And
that happened a while
ago. Yeah, they kind of barely teased it out for a lot. Yeah. But yeah, she's been running around with a symbiote, so she uses it on her missions and is having nothing crazy, but it's about to become a part of this whole Venom War thing. So that will come into play. This is her first solo series featuring her with the symbiote.
We gotcha, Steven.
Of course. So those are the new releases coming out. It is a light week, but a lot of good stuff. So,
a lot of good stuff.
Yes, it's some ratio variance. I bit my tongue. Alrighty.
What we got?
Well, let's start small and go big. All right. First, we have enough people ordering Sonic the Hedgehog now that we can get the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in 10 retail incentive variants.
Beautiful.
So we have one for $7.99. We have this is cool, 1 in 10 Paul Pope TMNT black, white, and green foil cover. It shows them eating pizza. It is $14.99. A little more expensive than 1 in 10, but that's a rare book, And then a 1 in 10, Letizia Cadenosi. It's Italian. For Department of the Truth.
Sounds
Creepy
right.
as heck. Talking about the JFK assassination. That is $7.99 if you're a Department of the Truth fan.
$7.99.
Exactly. And you know what? That Paul Pope cover, that's actually $9.99. It's going to be $14.99 tomorrow.
$14.99 tomorrow, guys.
Yes. So we have those available if you're interested in any of those. If not, we'll move on. Number next. I have a 1 in 25 Mateus de Luis Department of Truth cover. It is $14.99 if you're interested. A Blood Hunt 1 in 25 Kyle Nguyen $14.99. This is not the red band one. This is the regular 1 in 25 because it's awesome.
Do we have a red band?
Oh, we do. We have one red band, and it is only $30.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually affordable now, which
Those
is
things are taking a.
they have nestled nicely at their
That's
correct
totally cool.
price point.
That's totally cool.
Absolutely. Brad might buy it if no one else does.
Maybe.
Just kidding. Yeah, he just got it from San Diego. He's bought a lot of stuff.
That's true. But no, I did not see that exclusive Powerpuff Girl poster. I even went on his Instagram and didn't see where it was. So
He tried.
there was so much stuff, guys.
So much stuff, guys. This is really cool. Look at this one. Yeah, we got
hell yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man number 7, 1 in 25 for $14.99. We have oh god, I love this. This is the 125 Gustavo Duarte Identity Crisis. Somehow I did not get that over here. That's on me. There's a one-shot DC Pets comic coming out tomorrow. It's called Identity Crisis, which is a horribly dark comic.
Yeah.
Identity Crisis is like the darkest DC comic ever made, and
They
they
made it
called
for the
it
pets.
Identity Crisis for pets.
That's adorable.
It's adorable,
I love
and oh my god, I
I'm
just
all
love
on
it.
board. I will buy it.
Yeah, you had me at Identity Crisis. Get that fixed. And here we go. We also have a 1 in 50 Scotty Young. This is the last little Marvels 1 in 50.
Nice.
Spider-Gwen. It is $30 if you want it.
30 bones.
Yes. Go back to the Blood Hunt because I did miss one. I missed the 1 in 10 Gabriel Del Auto.
Oh, nice. The
We have
connecting.
1 in 10. Yep, it is $7.99 for Blood Hunt. I have the 1 in 50 Gabriel Del Auto for Amazing Spider-Man for $30. So these Gabriel Del Autos
nice.
actually got a lot of flack. When the first one came out, it looked just like an Alex Ross cover.
Mm.
So a lot of people were kind of like zoning in on this.
On it.
This one I love though. Yasmin Putri. This one, no one's pulled this yet, and they're really missing out. This is a 125 Amazing Spider-Man variant out tomorrow, and it is gorgeous. That is $14.99 if you claim it through the video. I apologize, guys. I've been going back and forth in the rain all day to the different shop fronts.
Yep.
Definitely should have taken the back way, but lessons learned.
I should have brought the camera over. I should have kept it right where it was.
That is what it is.
Next time.
We have a 125 David Marquez Darth Maul. It is $14.99. And I love this cover. A 1 in 50 Virgin variant, Phil Noto, what if Donald Duck became Wolverine.
Beautiful, guys.
Last but not least, we have a 125 X-Force cover by Muhammad Asrar. It's $14.99. And we have... Sorry, guys. And we have a 1 in 100 Clayton Crane for $70 if you're interested.
And what series is that?
X-Force.
Oh, hell yeah.
X-Force 1 in 100 features Forge over Sentinel. It's badass. Clayton Crane. Gotta love Clayton
Very
Crane.
nice. Very nice.
But those are our ratio variants. Those prices are valid until midnight. If you comment on the video claiming it or message us, the best way to get a hold of us is to message us after this. Yes.
Message us after this. We got anything else we want to talk about this week, Grant?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've got an artist coming back.
On Friday, Deegan Pooch Course will be back here on Friday. We're also doing a pizza party to coincide with it to celebrate TMNT number 1. We'll have free
Nice.
pizza from 12 to 2. We're starting our graphic novel sale for us back to school for at least a week. Starting tomorrow, we'll have $5 graphic novels out, as well as buy 2 get 1 free and graphic novels on the shelves. We have an artist coming in September, also late August, and we're working on one for later this year. We'll be announcing those names shortly. If you guys have been following on social media, what we've been doing, we've been teasing out our next store exclusive that is dropping on our website for pre-orders tomorrow at 5 p.m. I've been dropping hints in the stories. Yes, they don't make any sense. I had to change one also last minute because I realized I couldn't use that one. I've been using different songs. There'll be one more hint tomorrow, and with the announcement at 5 p.m. tomorrow, as well as it going live.
So that's live pre-sales tomorrow at 5 o'clock?
At 5 o'clock, yes. This book is going to be limited to 250 copies as well, so we're not going to have very many of them.
Guys, you want to jump on this
And
one.
this one, Brad knows which one it is. He's
yeah.
seen the artwork. It's the artist has worked on. Well, actually, there's they've worked on. I can't tell you what the most famous thing they've worked on because it would give away what it is. But they have worked on Spider-Man.
Oh.
So
everybody likes Spider-Man, especially
Exactly.
except people on Whatnot right now. Nobody's buying Amazing
No one's
Spider-Man.
buying Amazing Spider-Man.
It's crazy.
People on Whatnot just hate us anyways. It's
I
fine.
know, that's true.
So yeah, there's a lot going on right now at the shop. We guys have a lot of things planned. We're also launching a couple other media things. Can't go through everything yet, but just stay tuned. You're going to see a lot coming from the shop over the next couple of months. If we don't drown tonight from all the rain.
We're not gonna drown, guys.
Yes.
Not yet. We can't go out like that.
No.
Donald Duck cover, we've got 40 on it. Is that what we're going for
We got
tonight?
40, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what it's going for right now?
Yes.
Okay, so it's $40 for that one. And we also have the regular.
Yeah, we have the
correct?
regular version of it if you're interested, and that's cover price.
Boom. We also have the regular.
Yep.
Let's
So, trying to think if there's any other announcements coming up. If you're a subscriber, check your emails. We're sending out your weekly emails for FOC.
see. It's very cool.
Yeah, so make sure you're looking forward to that. We've gained a lot of new subscribers. Really excited, guys,
Mm-hmm.
for to have all you guys here. I think that's pretty much it, right?
I think so. Well, I'm back.
Yeah.
Back at the grind. So I'm going to
Exactly.
be on Whatnot tomorrow.
Yep.
We're going to start doing later shows, guys.
Yes. Maybe we get some more audience stuff.
That's what we're going for. So once audience builds, that means I can go live anytime and we'll all have a good time.
Exactly.
Because it's just about getting engagements. You know,
Mhm.
it kind of sucks just sitting there and trying to sell books and just nobody talk. So
We're getting
just
there.
try. Oh, of course. Of
Yeah, we're
course.
figuring stuff out.
But if you haven't yet, down in the description, there is a link. If you want to sign up for Whatnot, it gets you $15 off your first purchase.
Exactly.
So it's free $15.
It's a great deal.
It's a
So yeah, Brad's
great
back on
deal.
Whatnot, so whatever you do, don't take him for granted.
Oh my God. And also, I will be working on a video for San Diego. Like I said, I took a ton of pictures, so I got about half of them uploaded into my Dropbox last night, and then I'm going to do the other half tonight. So that will be coming very, very soon. I know he said it. It will be coming very, very soon. But obviously, McKay and I will be around for the rest of the week if you want to hear any fun stories.
Yeah.
Oh,
please.
the first, I will tell you this one. Here's a fun one. So we got there Thursday at 2 o'clock. We got down to the convention center probably about 4. And I was walking around and just stumbled upon the Spawn booth, Todd McFarlane's booth. And he's right there. He's right there
Yeah.
looking at all the toys.
Yeah.
He's showing them off.
Yeah.
And somebody's interviewing him. So I just sat there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait this shit out. So finally his handler comes up to him. He's got a bag full of clothes and he's like, hey, we gotta get going. And so, he does his thing, but then they start moving. And I decided I'm going to follow this dude. I am going to just track him all the way out. So we finally made it out to out of the sales floor, and people are still talking to him. And all of a sudden, his handler goes a little bit ahead of him. He's looking at his phone, and he just kind of like slows down and backs off. And so I saw that as my time to shine. So I went up, tapped him, said, hey, Mr. McFarland, love you, love the shop, blah, blah, blah. Went through all the spiel. Asked him if I could take a picture. He said, obviously, one of the nicest guys. Super nice. I know I've heard horror stories, but...
Everybody has horror stories. But
Sure,
he is a good
exactly.
dude. Yeah.
Everybody has their breaking point. But he was super nice. Told him about the shop. And, so it was... he knows where Knoxville is.
Yep.
He knows where Oak Ridge is.
Yep.
So he
Who
knows some
knows?
people there.
Yep, we'll see.
You just never know who's going to walk in to this
It's true.
store.
Stranger things have happened.
So stranger things have happened. Yes, I did meet Todd McFarlane, and I met Jim Lee at the Eisners, and I met Kevin Eastman the last day. Met Todd McFarlane twice, actually. Both times super nice. Todd McFarlane has my card, Jim Lee has my card, and Kevin Eastman has my card. Daniel Warren Johnson has or our cards. I believe I know I gave him a card.
Yeah. Yes, too.
Joe Quesada has a card. Yeah, lots of people have our cards.
Joe's a good dude. He actually we're friends with his agent. He's a really nice guy. He's helped us out a lot. So he represents a lot of really cool artists. So we're hoping to see him at more shows. Actually, I hooked up Joe's agent with a Scotty signature right here at Scott. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, he threw one in there last minute.
Okay. You're talking about Joe's Quesada agent?
Yeah, Quan. Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I met somebody else through because that wasn't Quan.
Oh, he has like 2 different people.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's the guy that McKay knows.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he was super nice. But yeah, guys, everybody was super rad to us. We got in and out, no problems.
Sweet.
Really, there was like one thing that kind of it helped our situation, and then it kind of got downplayed a little bit. But no matter what, guys, we had a great time. And again, you'll hear a bunch of stories if you come into the shop and pick up your weekly pulls and your Whatnot orders. Follow me on Whatnot. Follow us here. Give us thumbs up everywhere you possibly can. Share wherever you can, guys. And there will be a video coming out about San Diego very, very soon. And don't worry, guys. I don't care what Grant says. I'm going back. I will pay. I don't give a shit. I'm going back. All right, guys. See you all very, very soon. Bye.